Good morning, iFam. It is about 9 AM. Get smacked in the face with a brioche bun. And we are on our way to our boat that we've hired for the day. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so glad the weather cleared up and that we get the opportunity to do this because it's something we've never done before. And it's just, I just know it's going to be a great day.
But that was only one time.
Jace is telling me off. He said, we have hired a boat before, Mama, but you didn't come because Aurora was in your tummy. You are very true, Jace. You're very right there, mate. Yeah. Don't forget nothing. You alright, Mila?
Yeah, but so that's the left and that's the side. So like the side, like the
Oh, right. Chris is just paying for the boat. This place is literally full of huts and people selling boat tours, boat hire, etc, etc. And we've picked box number 5. Hopefully we'll be able to give it a good review today.
And you can navigate until here, Calaboloritze.
Yeah.
So you can recognize Calaboloritze by the arch and the woodwork.
Okay.
So we suggest you to go directly here. That will be a 50-minute navigation.
Yeah.
But you gotta stay 100 meters away from the coast and 200 meters away from the beaches.
Alright, I'm feeling a bit like a camel right now because I've got a heavy cooler box on my back and another heavy bag full of other food and bits and bobs we might need today. But we're just at the port now. We've I think Sarah just said that already, but we've just checked in. We're just waiting for our guy to bring around our boat and then we're gone. The weather's a little bit overcast right now, but it is due to come out absolutely gorgeous today. And to be honest, right now, whilst we're getting set sail and all the rest of it, it's quite nice to have a bit of overcast going on. So let's go. She was just talking to me about the navigation and how you find all the different places. It's all visual, like on a map, so I'm hoping that I don't get us too lost and we end up back in mainland or something like that. You never know with me. Yeah, boy, this is our boat coming in right now.
This looks so cool. Azura.
Just plenty big enough, man.
We're all just waiting to board the boat. Chris has just gone for a bit of a boat tour with the guy and a little introduction on how to drive the boat, navigate the boat.
called Dada.
Dada! So he's just gone to learn out how to navigate the boat. I was like petrol. As well as just behind.
How is it like that smell? Every time we go to a petrol station, she goes, open the window so I can smell the car. It gives me
fumes. Yeah, I don't love it. We just did call at the shop, got some more drinks. We've probably got to sink the boat with the amount of drinks we've got. Oh, also I'm fuming because yesterday, you guys probably know, we spent ages, well not ages, but we spent a while looking around for a cooler box, and we did find one and we bought one. We literally just got and paid for the boat now, just sorted everything out, and the lady goes, so would you like some cooler boxes or umbrellas? It's all included in the fee. So the boat hire includes rental use of cooler boxes, and they're big ones as well, and umbrellas for the beaches. So obviously we declined because we bought one. To be fair, it's not such a big deal. We've now got one for the rest of the trip because we didn't have one. But yeah, I was like, you're joking me. Weren't a lady? You're blooming joking us. Anyway, we went to the shop. We filled up on some more breads and snacks just to be sure, to make sure we've got everything. Isabel spent a crazy amount of money on a salad.
It looks really good though.
Go to Lidl, get a massive salad for €1.50. Go to a Eurospar, get a tiny little pot like that.
It's quite big
and
though, if you
spend
think about
€7.
it. Like, it is quite deep.
Yeah, it's quite deep.
And there's big chunks of chicken, tomatoes. It looks really good actually.
Yeah, it does.
So I'm
I
excited to
picked
open
one up.
that.
I picked one up, took it to the till queue, and then I was like, oh, Esme, I'm going to get this, you're not going to get one. And then I looked at the price and I was like,
And I got
get
this as well.
that away from me now.
Isla and Esme are like me. Isabel got paid a few days ago, so she's clearly feeling flush. She's clearly feeling that. She's feeling like she's rich. So she can spend €7 on a salad.
I got iced tea and a
Kinder egg.
thing, yeah.
What did you get, Jace? Jacey?
Kinder egg.
Oh, we got a pack of these bad boys.
But there's 3 in them.
There's 3, yeah. 3. One for you, one for Mila, and one for Rory. If Aurora will eat what, she can share it with me. Also, Mila just went, Jace is my bestest brother. So cute. And I think we're getting on the boat, so we all need to take our shoes off.
So Alright, this is my view for the next 50 minutes. It takes 50 minutes to sail from here to the end of the cliff over there, which is our first stop. Apparently it's 50 minutes away. Everyone ready to hopefully get there in one piece? Roddy!
Oh, this is gonna go. No, I know how it
Right, let's go guys.
Look how big the waves are. It's gonna get big now. Yeah. Let's go! We're going, let's go! Put your tongue away! Put your concentration tongue away!
I've got concentration tongue.
Let's go!
Yeah, boy. Sea's a bit choppy right now. There's fun.
Well, that was an experience. That was actually so fun. That was like the best thing in the whole world.
I was at the back of it.
It was so fun. Oh my gosh. So we realised we were quite far out into the ocean. Like we were kind of just heading towards the end of the coastline, basically, the end of the cliff line. And I was like, maybe we should start going a bit further inland, a bit further in to where all the other boats are. But we didn't do that at first because it was quite wavy, obviously, where the other boats were. But then as we got closer, we decided to come a bit further in. And there's loads of boats now just anchored here. This is the first stop, and it looks... Cala Galarizzi. The end one, yeah.
This is just a swimming stop for you.
This is a swimming stop for us. This is the little map that we've been given here. The water here looks absolutely gorgeous, like proper blue. Beautiful. And then
Pick up on the camera.
no, I know. And then just behind here, our lens is a bit shaky, apologies for that. But there's some little caves and things. We can't actually drive over to those. We can't go past the buoys, which is pretty... We can swim there though, which is pretty much where that boat there is in front of us. That's as far as we can potentially go. But we can swim there.
Yes.
So it took about an hour-ish, 45 minutes-ish to get here. We've got about 6 hours to do 5 stops along this cliff face, basically. It's getting really busy now, look at all the boats. So yeah, we've got another 5 stops to do. They're a mixture of like beaches, caves, and just stop-offs for jumping in the water and playing, basically. And we can basically do what we want. We can take whichever we want, we can stay at each stop as long as we want. This was like the bonus of having our own boat, is that we can just dock wherever, anchor, should I say, wherever we want, and stay as long as we want at each place. Or if we're having more fun, we can stay longer, and if we're having less fun, or it's really busy, we can just move on. I was just saying to Chris though, we should have done this in the opposite direction. They tell you to drive to the furthest spot first, so drive here first, and then work your way back. I was saying we shouldn't have done that. We should have gone at the first spot and then worked our way this way, because everyone's done obviously this. So all these places are going to be all busy now. Whereas if we'd have done it in the opposite way,
Yeah, that first beach
really
had no one
quiet.
on it. I was thinking
that's what I mean, that first beach and the second one had nobody on them, because obviously everyone's here. But yeah, it's cool. So we're going to get swimwear, swimming costumes on, we're going to get sun creamed up, hats and things, and then I think we're going to go play in the water. I'm going to go swim to that cave. Are you coming?
Same, I'm going to swim.
Isla, are you coming?
I'm going to do a dive into the water.
Oh, it's so fun. Although when we get in the water, how do you get back on the boat?
Handle things. Oh, you just have to flump yourself on them.
I am not flumping on this boat. Right, we're buzzing for a couple of reasons. Number one, we've got the shade canopy out, which is so nice because you realise how warm it is when you stop the boat. Obviously when you're driving, you can't feel it because of the wind and stuff, but it's really nice to stop and put the shade out. And secondly, and more importantly,
we're all just looking around like, how are we going to get back on the boat? There's no ladders, no steps. What are we going to do? So we're all just looking around, and I saw this little, Mum saw this little compartment. So I just figured it out. You pull open this, pull this up. Obviously it adjusts itself in the water when you drop it in.
Yeah.
But then you just plop it
down.
Plop it down.
Got a ladder to get back in. No more flumpy me trying to flump into the boat. And I'm not bringing myself down saying that. It's just a fact. Trying to get on one of these boats would not be nice.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1.
Woohoo!
Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah, that's cold. Is it
So
cold?
nice. No, that's really nice. To not too higher. Oh, it's so nice.
Right, we're all dangling off the back of the boat. Esme just dived. Isla, are you going for it?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Are you gonna go?
Yeah.
How are you jumping in? You just jump in.
Yeah.
You ready?
Whoa! A guy just jumped off there.
I want to do that.
Oh my god, another one's going, another one's going.
Oh, that's so high. Oh my days, that's. Oh my gosh, he's right up there. No, that's so high. Did he jump?
He just jumped from there.
No, Esme, you're not doing that. You can jump from it, but just not that high.
You know how high that is?
Yeah, that's stupid. That's stupid high.
That's higher than our home house.
That's higher than our house at home, yeah, 100%.
It doesn't look like it from here.
No, it doesn't look like it on this wide
imagine
angle
when
lens
you're
either, but
underneath
trust me, it
He's
is.
100% losing his ball sack when it's out.
It's gone, it's gone! Oh, no.
Why would that hurt, guys? You don't know that people die from places way higher than that.
No.
Depends how you sack your
Professionally
body.
dive, not
Yeah,
just like...
not just
If
flopping
you
in.
really flopped it.
It was like a chicken trying to take off his arms.
Right, you ready? You ready, Isla? 2, 1. Go on, Denise. Go on, Denise. JC, are you going in? You want to go in? It'll be a bit chilly when you first get in, but it won't stay cold. You're not fancying it this stop? Gonna wait till we get to a beach?
Oh, wait. So I'll try it now, and then
You can always sit on there and dangle your feet in.
yeah, I'll try it now. I'll get fully in now, and then.
Right, no problem.
And are you going to hate the sea? Don't hate the sea.
You can see on
Hate the sea. Oh my god, my god, it's
clear.
that horrible thing. Wait.
Go on, Izzy, don't even think about it. Just 1,
It's
2.
honestly crystal clear. You can see it.
I'm going to get eaten.
You can 3, 2, 1. It's that first time you come up and your heart's beating so fast and all that you can do is go. Right, I'm going to pop in. I'm not jumping because that will not be good. Oh my gosh. Right, we got 4 older girls in. And yes, I am classing myself as an older girl.
We'll come back in a minute.
Oh, look at them.
It's really easy to float, like I can just do it with my arms. Yeah, but my motorbike
Because of the my motorbike's a thing, and it's because of the salt content. Right, we're gonna swim to the cave. Come on, girls. Look how clear this ocean is. It's so nice. The water's so nice.
My dream ocean to swim in.
It's a
Crystal
dream
clear,
sea.
extremely deep, like extremely, but you can still see to the bottom of the water. And you can under like little waves, and also it's really blue.
Yeah, it's really gorgeous. Let's go. Alright, guys. Okay, we made it. We made it. I think this guy's gonna jump off. That was actually quite a fast swim.
Yeah.
Looked like 2 minutes away, but
Yeah, it's quite far.
where's the boat? Can't even see the boat. Somewhere over there. Is it? Yeah. I know. I saw it there. Oh, I can't believe they're gonna jump off there.
Jump off it, not so high.
Yeah, you guys go then. You can go.
Yeah.
There is a beach right down there. But I don't think we're going to swim down there because obviously Chris wants to come in the water as well. So that was a nice swim though, wasn't it? The sea's so nice. It's such a nice sea to swim in. Girls, be careful! That's freaking me out. Yeah, the waves are pushing them up the rock. Just be careful, guys. We're swallowing water. Oh no, she's out. I think it's because the boat just left. It suddenly went quite choppy. Yeah. So I think that's why. Oh no, no, it's not. She's up. I'm gonna have to swim closer to them. It's freaking me out. They've been over down the road. No, yeah. All right, I'll go sideways. You all right? Don't go too high though. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You gonna jump here? I just swallowed a load of seawater. It went right in my nose. You know, it goes up your nose and then burns. Yeah, you're okay. Okay, who's going first? Just for reference, them men are right up there. No, oh my gosh, he's gonna go. He's gonna go. Watch out the way, guys, because there's people above you now. Okay, you ready, Isla? What? No, you're okay. Okay, ready? Okay. All right, you just do a jump, babe. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Yes, Isla! Well done! That was so fun! It was so cool! I'm just floating back to Dad. I'm swimming back. The girls are staying down there to wait for him. But these men are jumping off this cliff. One just jumped, so I thought I'd film the next one. It's literally up there. Probably can't see him, but you're probably going to see the splash. Oh, he's gone. Oh, oh, that would be a firm no from me. Happy just floating on my back to get back to our boat.
It's for somebody special, yeah. Can't wait it out tonight. Baby, you special. Can't wait it out tonight. Yeah.
All right, so we've got 5 stops to do. This one's the first one, Cala Galaritza. This one is the most famous one, the Cala Mariolu. Murdering that pronunciation, but that's the one that appears on everyone's Instagram reels as being the #1 beach in Sardinia.
Would you wait for me, girl? Yeah, cause now you did cross my mind. Would you wait for me, girl? I know, ain't no distance, ain't no time to get.
Yeah, all right there, is he? You're right there. You tell him.
on that boat top.
Wow, that's a big yacht boat, isn't it?
Yep, I thought so.
Yeah.
The top thing that's twisting, it's really cool.
Really cool. Wow. Look at this water. Oh my gosh, this is some of the most stunning waters I've ever seen. So it looks like we can't take the boat up to this beach. Some of them you can. But as you can see, there's red buoys here stopping the boats. What's it called? Docking on the beach. So I think we're going to give this one a miss. But this one looks so nice. Dad just dropped us on shore. Nice one, is it? Pushing the boat out there. So Dad's going to go park and anchor the boat now, and then he'll have to swim back. Fun times. And if anyone's wondering why I didn't push the boat, it's because I'm holding Aurora. She's literally fast asleep. Lovely. We lost the sun. Sad times. The sun, I think, has come behind the cliff. Sad times. Stop. I feel so bad for Dad contemplating his life over there. Oh my goodness, look at that water. Oh, it's so insane here. The girls are straight in. Oh, it's so peaceful and perfect. I literally can't. All around us. Fish? Yeah. Ah. Are they? I don't know where Dad's going. Wrong family, babe. We're over here. Just got to Cala Mariolo Beach, which has been said, the most beautiful beach in Europe. What are you saying?
Well, I didn't realise that after like 2 PM you don't get any sun.
No sun. So I'm sure when it was sunny an hour ago, this would have been absolutely gorgeous. I can't say this is the nicest beach in Europe. Even though it's absolutely stunning, it's not different to the beach that we've just been at. So what makes this one?
I think it's the caves that you went.
There is caves. Anyway, the biggest question I've got is, do you still want to buy a boat?
Yes and no.
This has been Chris's worst day of his life.
Oh, I do.
This has been the worst day of Chris's life by far. So,
it's been rough.
Little story time. When we were on the boat, Chris unfortunately, quite quickly, as soon as we stopped at the first place where the girls were jumping off.
It's fine driving here.
It's fine driving here. As soon as we stopped the boat though, the motion of the ocean, this wasn't the one for Chris, unfortunately. He felt really ill, really seasick. But I said, I pushed him, like, just get in the water, trust me, you can feel so much better. Get in the water. So he did, and you did, didn't you? You felt better?
Yeah, I swam over the thing with the girls.
He swam over the girls, he had a good time, he felt much better. So as soon as he got back on the boat though, not the one.
Dead mate.
So that happened, and then when we got to the last spot where Chris went and parked the boat and then swam back to us, this happened.
Apart from drone now, so we didn't film anything at all.
Well, I'm not sure, but what happened in Portugal? Portugal, was it the first time this happened? Chris basically had a panic attack in the water one holiday. I can't remember when it was. 2020 in Portugal. And because of that one time that happened, now every time when he's in really deep ocean, water, sea, he always thinks about, oh, I'm gonna have a panic attack. And he even said to me, I don't want to swim to the girls, I might have a panic attack at the first place. I was like, don't be so ridiculous, you won't, you love the water.
It's like half a K away. It's far.
It was far, yeah. But he didn't, and he was fine. but obviously he was with the girls. Not that, you know, when you can talk to people, take your mind off of it. Obviously when he parks the boat at the last spot though, he wasn't, and he was swimming back on his own, and he had a massive panic attack in the water. Everything went black, almost passed out, but he didn't. Got onto the shore, looked like he'd swam across the whole 7 seas. And he was like, I can't do it. I cannot go back to the boat. I'm so sorry, I can't. I just can't do it. And anybody who suffers with like anxiety or panic attacks.
I don't suffer with anxiety at all.
No, you don't. I'm not saying you do. But I'm saying anybody that does suffer with those things will know it's irrational. It doesn't matter that the boat's only there. It doesn't matter that he knows there's nothing in the water. It doesn't matter that.
I would have done it. But I thought I was going to die when I was swimming back to the boat because I couldn't see anything and I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, imagine being in the water in the ocean doing that.
Yeah.
It's not good.
It's your mind. Yeah. So basically I said, don't worry, it's fine, I'll go get the boat. So I swam and got the boat. I've got a driving licence, by the way. Nobody start, I'm going to report you because Sarah drove the boat. I'm qualified to drive the boat.
Allowed to drive the boat.
And I am allowed to drive the boat today. I just hadn't. So I swam back, got the boat, docked it on the beach, everyone got in, we drove around to the next place. And obviously I've just docked the boat again and drove and swam back. But it is a far swim. I don't know if you can see the boats, like, they're over there somewhere.
It's like a 1/2 kilometre away.
It's quite a far swim. And it's alright when the water's this colour, but when it's not, when you're right back there and it's totally black. I mean, I'm not scared of the sea. Not anymore anyway. I was cool doing it, but even I was like, I can kind of see if you're on your own, if you start thinking that way, how you would get a bit carried away. Anyway, long story short, I'm docking the boats from now on because it doesn't bother me.
This is going to be our last dock, I think.
I think this might be our last dock. Can't believe how quick the day's gone.
We're running out of time.
See, Chris came into today being like, I want to get a boat, and I was like, no, I'm too nervous for this. And then we ended the day with Chris like, yeah, let's not bother with the boat. And I'm like, I want a boat. I want a boat. This has been the best day of my whole life. I've never felt so free ever. The kids have just loved it. Even Isabel. All 6 of them have just loved it. It's just been the best day of my whole life.
But next time I need to take some like tablets or something.
Yeah, just take something better. Take some tablets or something next time.
It's really weird though because I've never got motion sick in my life ever. But boats always send me over the edge.
Yeah. Yeah, but they didn't used to.
That whale trip in Norway.
The whale trip in Norway, only this year. It's only this year. This year, every time we've been on a boat, Chris has felt really bad. But the previous 17 years to that, you haven't felt bad on boats, ever. Because we've always done boat trips on holidays, always.
The sea is rocky today though, man.
No, I don't think it's that bad. Anyway.
If I'm driving, I don't feel bad.
Yeah, if you're driving the boat, it doesn't feel bad.
It's only when I'm stopped.
When we stop and it starts. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Luckily, I don't mind. I went and rescued us all. Pat on the back to me. I'm only joking. But yeah, it was fun. I've genuinely loved today. I'm really sad that we've probably only got an hour before we need to start heading back.
It's gone fast, hasn't it?
It's gone really fast. Anyway, fam, welcome to the most inaccessible but #1 beautiful beach in the whole of Europe. Mariolu, that's what it's called. Mariolu. Yeah, I asked somebody. Yeah. I asked the local on the boats at the side of us, because when we were on the boat up there, just making sure the anchor were down, and I was trying to checklist everything in my head because I usually rely on Chris to do stuff like that. So I didn't ever used to think about it, but obviously it was on me, so I was like trying to checklist everything I'd done right.
Why is the boat floating off?
Right. And Esme were doing backflips off the boat, and there was an Italian couple at the side of us, and they told me it's called Mariolu. Mariolu. Not like Chris was saying, we're going to Malibu Beach. We're going to Malibu Beach, Chris has been saying all day. What, we're going to what? Malibu, most sought after beach. Malibu, the most sought after beach in Europe. I'm like, Malibu Beach?
Because I'm in Captain Jack Sparrow mode, that's why.
Chris thinks he's Captain Jack Sparrow. Right, I'm more of a Captain Jack Sparrow than you now.
They look quite cool in that cap. Yeah.
Okay, we're ready, guys?
Yeah, let's go.
Is everyone holding on?
Yeah.
Don't be rallying it, mate. I'll fall off.
I won't.
Wait. Sorry.
So we're ready.
Alright, bye-bye, Mirarolu. Mariolu. Bye-bye, Mariolu.
Bye-bye, Mario.
It was a pleasure.
Bye, Mario. Pleasure. You're fast.
No. In a minute when we get out of here.
You're like a bit of a dude in that cap, you know.
You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's quite hard navigating, isn't it? Right, here we go. Here we go.
Hold on.
We're good. Wait till we get out, Ez.
Okay. Then you're gonna fall off.
Bye,
Right up. Is that boat coming in here?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, you ready?
One steep boat, Willie.
Is everyone holding on?
Yeah, well.
That was fun. Boat life. Oh, that's sunshine! Go on then, anchor boy. You anchor the boat. Keep your feet and your hands well away from the wire, the string. That's it, that's it. Make sure they're far away. Woo! Up, slacken it a little bit more.
A lot more.
That's it.
I'll tell you when it touches.
A little bit more. That's it, that should be fine now.
Yes, that's
It's done.
Yeah.
Nice one. Look at that beach, guys. That looks so nice. But we're not heading to the beach. We don't have that much long left, but we're just going to stop and have a bite to eat.
Right, grab the cool bag out then, kids.
Let's get the cooler bag.
Quick last swim before we take the boat back. Oh, actually, Sarah was just sat on the side of the boat. We stopped for a bite to eat. Just outside of this cove over here. Sarah was sat on the side of the boat, so I just ran and tackled her in. So let's turn into a little last swim.
I was getting in anyway. I was about to jump in, that's why I was sat over. No, I'm only joking. I was going to get back in, but I'm so gutted today's over. Like, I'm not joking when I say today's been one of the best days of my whole life. I've really, really loved it, and I'm so sad it's over. And if you weren't so, like, not loving it, not that you're not loving it, but feeling bad, if you weren't feeling bad, then I'd be 100% saying, let's do this whole thing again tomorrow, because I want to do it again. I don't feel like we had enough time.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like we had enough time. Like, just been parked up in the middle of the ocean. I mean, we're not in the middle of the ocean. We're close to a beach right now. But just to be able to stop the boat, have a drink and a bite to eat, put the anchor down, and then just jump off the side into this, like, look down, like, I can't even tell you how deep this is. You can see at the bottom, but it's so far down. You can see because it's so clear.
Shall I show it?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
It's so freeing! I love it! It's so deep. The van, all back. I just went and grabbed myself a gorgeous shower. A couple of things to just point out for anybody that wants to do a day like this. I genuinely had one of the best days of my whole life today, and that's not an exaggeration. Like, I genuinely loved it. Way more than I expected. I loved it. I can't fault the company that we went with. They were really great, fantastic. They basically just leave you to, there's not really much to say because they just leave you to it. You just off you go. You're on your own. They're there to help you get in and off the boat. And they were really good. There are a couple of things though that I do want to point out, just in case anyone's thinking of doing this trip, that we'll probably either didn't know about or will take into consideration next time. Number one, if you've got a young child below the age of 2 or 20 kilograms, take a life jacket. Because we had them for the younger two, but we didn't have one for Aurora, so we asked if we could borrow one, because they do have them there if you want to take one. However, the smallest one they had was the one that they gave us, but it was so big, like it was way too big for Aurora. She's currently wearing 3 to 6 month clothes, or she does fit in some 6 to 9, but the life jacket, I don't know what she weighs. The life jacket just said anything below 20 kilograms, but she must be way below that, because there was just, number one, it didn't fit her. Number two, there's no way she could keep that on all day. It was right up in her face. And number two, that was not going to save her if she fell in the water, which was never going to happen, but you never know. But that was never going to happen because, sorry, that was never going to save her in the water. It didn't fit. It was way too big. So if you're going on with children under the age of 2, take your own life jacket for them. A couple of extras that you have to pay for, aside from the fee that you pay to hire the boat, is the landing fee. So that's €2 per person, and you need to pay that in cash. And then also you do have to pay for your fuel as well. So when you dock back into the port, they take you straight to like a petrol station that's kind of on the water. No, it's not petrol, it's like a fuel station basically that's kind of on the water. And it cost us €50, right? It's cost us €50. Make sure that you add that on as well. But aside from that, everything was fab, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was awesome.
This
Seasickness tablets next time.
Huh? Seasickness tablets next time for Chris. And yeah, I'll be doing the boat runs. I've had to set you up because my arm's breaking trying to hold the camera, but we had a really fantastic day. To be honest, it's okay, let it come to me. To be honest, I would stay and do it again tomorrow. I would 100% pay again and go tomorrow, because I had the best day. If Chris wouldn't have been ill, he wasn't ill, but he just felt rubbish. But if Chris wasn't affected like that, then I think we would have done it again tomorrow. And it was just genuinely such a great day, and I don't feel like we had enough time to properly do everything. But all in all, absolutely fantastic day. I really loved it. Are we boat babies? Are we a boat baby?
Alrighty, super good. We've just topped up the water. We've got a full tank of water again. We've been without water like zilch for, like, before we came to this campsite for about a week now. We've been running on like almost zero water. So we're fully topped up with water. This campsite's a little tight to get out of. I'm not sure if I'm going to swing around this and down and out, or I'm going to have to do a little reversey effort, but probably reversey effort. My hated one. I hate doing it. But now we've basically got to get back on the road. We're about to hit that awful mountain hairpin that I talked about on our first day, and then we're doing about 2 hours to position us back at the top of near the north end of the island, near a place called Olbia, where we're going to spend tomorrow, and where we're also going to catch the ferry back to the mainland as well.
What?
Well, boss.
On
It looks like a pig.
earth are they?
It's a pig, it is, but it's a wild boar, isn't it? It's a pig.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's so ugly.
Stop it, look at them just chilling in the campsite.
Mum, can I quickly go get my iPad?
Oh, bless you, Jace, but they'll be gone by the time you come back.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's so cool. They're coming for all the litter. Oh, that's why you should pick up your litter.
Alright, new pastime on a night time. Chasing wild boars.
Now all I can literally hear is Chris running around the car park going, oh, oh, Akuna Matata, where's Timon? Come on, where's Timon?
Yo, they've come back. They've come back.
Been chasing these fools all night. Scarpered now. Better be staying away from my bins. Is there a straggler?
Where's Timon?
Right, I kid you not. We just travelled 2 hours from where we were, and we arrived at this amazing little camper van thing. Camper vans everywhere. We've stayed here actually 2 previous nights as well. This is like a really good spot. We're really right near the port where we need to go back to mainland Italy. We're right near some really gorgeous beaches, blah blah blah. It's a nice place. But until tonight, I didn't realise that it was actually like a haven for wild boar. We're all sat here just chilling. There's a bin bag on the back of that camper van over there.
And about 8 Pumbas.
No, there weren't 8. There was about 20 of them. Flipping 20 Pumbas out of nowhere. Straight warthogs, wild boar. Is wild boar and warthogs different? Are they 2 different things? I don't know. Might be 2 different things.
Warthog's different.
No, right, they were wild boar. So maybe not Pumbas. Pumbas cousin maybe or something. I don't know.
What are you doing, darling?
Over at that van, literally rinsing this bin bag, rinsing it. There was 20 of them. There was just they were everywhere.
Milk.
Anyway, they started making too much of a mess, and they were I don't think they're in the van, and they were doing, you know, they were trying to climb it and all sorts.
They were trying to climb
Yeah,
it.
they were messing with that van, so I chased them and got rid of them. Which there was a lot of them. Esme filmed it. Right, he's shouting. She wants to play out some more, but it's bedtime now, so she's getting a bit rowdy.
Milkies
Oh, she's Milkies now. We've been playing out in this little for the last hour. It's been pretty nice. Anyway, we're just chilling. Fast forward a little bit of time later, after the first chase had happened and they'd gone, and I'm stood here talking to Sarah, and I thought I could hear a motorbike coming up behind my head. No, it was about 50 more, 50 of them at least. Anyway, the pack stood down there. You see where the steps are down there? Some steps, right? The pack of them stood there, while 4 little scutties came up here, started transferring bits of that bin bag back down to the rest of them. So I snuck around the van, and this is what happened. Except I papped myself because I thought there was only 2 there when I walked around the van and saw them and started going, oh! And all of a sudden, the bush next to me starts rustling, and 2 more of them jump out right underneath my legs and start running at the side of me. Oh my goodness me. Who knew what Sardinia was the place to chase wild boar? I did not know that. And you know, this has been a new learning experience tonight. And if you come back, it's going to be wild boar sandwiches. That's right. Wild boar butties. Don't mess with my camper van's bin bags. Not mine, but I ain't got any bin bags. But you know what I mean? Everyone else's bin bags and the bins making a mess. Because you know what'll happen? This is what will happen. They'll close down this little parking lot for campers because they'll say that campers have left all the litter.
Yes, but campers
but it's not.
leave their litter on the floor.
No, right, no.
Bins.
Yeah, but I mean, it's high in the air, mate. It's kind of high in the air. I don't blame that camper over there, right? But yeah, in general, always pick your litter up. We never ever leave litter anywhere, and we make sure it's in a bin. Or we can, like, look now, right? Look, front seat. What's that? Black bag.
Because the bins there is bins, but they're full.
Yeah, the bin.
And what people do, sorry to interrupt, but what some people do is, because the bin's full, they'll just put the black bag at the side of the bin.
Yeah.
And so then it gets ripped open.
And the wild boar savage it clearly.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we'll all get the blame, and so these boars can do one, because I ain't getting the blame for all this, and this place is nice. So we'll come back to Sardinia in the future. I want to be able to use it. Anyway, I think we're gonna end the vlog here, guys. What a freaking amazing day today has been.
It's been the best day ever.
It has been so cool, and next time it'll be minus the seasickness, because I'm going to remember to sort myself out with some tablets, because I clearly need them now that I'm getting old. And what's that about? And I clearly can't cope with swimming in the open waters anymore because I get all panicky.
Don't take the mick of yourself. It's because it's what's the word? It's like it's when it's in the middle of the night. It's completely
irrational.
No. If you start having irrational thoughts when you're on your own and you're already a bit apprehensive about a situation, like you're in the middle of the water, it's like, I don't know, 50 metres deep.
Can we just confirm something, right? Number one, I was completely on my own. There was no other people swimming at that time into the cove from where the boats were. But it was far, right?
Yeah, it's
a far
far,
swim.
yeah, it's
it's
really
not
far.
a mess about swim. Like, if you're not a strong swimmer, you ain't doing that trip.
if you want to rent a boat and stop at a beach, you have to leave the boats where, you know, 400 meters away from the beach. And if you weren't a strong swimmer, you ain't making that swim. So, and I am a strong swimmer, so that's why it annoys me. I'm fit and I'm a strong swimmer, so it annoys me that back in 2020, I had like a straight out horrible panic attack when I was way too far out. So I went swimming way too far out, and I turned around and realised how far away I was, and I had a panic attack because I thought, oh my god, I'm never going to get back to the shore, and I felt like the current was pulling me away from the shore. So I had a weird panic attack, and I promise you, I filmed about this at the time, but I nearly died. I blacked out, couldn't see, I only managed to control my breathing barely, and I thought, I'm done, I'm going to die, because nobody can help me. No one's even going to know what's happening, I'm just going to disappear. And every time I'm in not every time, sometimes when I'm in deep sea and I feel like I'm far away from the shore, I remember that feeling. And you know what else triggered it today? And I definitely didn't notice it at the time, but that man dying on the beach the first day we were here has really left like a little scar in my head.
Has, yeah.
Because he was not
Isabel
old,
said that.
because he was my age. I'm saying my age. He looked like he was in his 30s or 40s, right? Yeah. So because I classed him as my age, it has definitely left a scar, because the first thing that triggered this, when I got into the water, I was happy. I got off the boat, I started swimming towards shore, I was like, oh, this water's nice. And then I suddenly thought to myself, man, if I had a cardiac arrest now, or a heart attack or something, I would literally be dead and nobody would be able to help me. And then it triggered all the rest of the thoughts. Yeah. And then my breath started getting tight, and then my eyes started going black, and I was like, oh my god, I'm literally going to die. I'm going to die right now, because nobody's going to help me. I have nothing I can grab hold of. I can't signal anybody, I'm going to die. And it was only by the sheer thread of like luck that I managed today to stop myself from tipping over the edge to the point where I passed out, I was gone. It was literally only by the sheer luck of, I don't know,
determination,
someone or something, that I managed to stop myself from going over the edge today. Purely by just not looking at the shore and just
scared you too much
trying to pump my masculinity back into my body and just be like, come on, you're all good, calm down. And luckily it worked, and I got back to the shore, but I felt like absolute crap when I got back to the shore. Like, I just wanted to sit down, my energy was gone, I had no enthusiasm whatsoever. But anyway, long story short, aside from that, it was a really amazing day, and I would 100% do it again. I would just buy some seasickness wristbands.
And do that swim?
I need to do that swim, because the more I do it, the less I'm going to be affected by it. So I feel like
it was a mistake of you to not do it again. Come here! To not do it again today.
Yeah, probably
like, I did it the whole time, and I was happy to do it because you were feeling rubbish as well. But I still feel like it was a mistake that you didn't go back and do it, because now you've left. Yeah, because now it's going to be in your head next time. Whereas if you'd have gone back and pushed and done it, then you probably would have been like, it's fine, I was just being stupid type of thing.
Yeah, I think
we both went in the deep water afterwards. I know it's different because we were together, but
yeah, I think we are gonna have like we're gonna have a chilled rest day here tomorrow. I think, to go to the beach and have some fun.
Yeah,
probably off camera. Just have a kind of day to ourselves or whatever, and then we're gonna be heading back to mainland on the ferry. Hopefully, we haven't booked it yet, but I'm gonna look at that tonight. And
we've got a really fun few days planned. I'm really excited for the next part of this trip. It's like the contrast of what we're doing at the minute. Like right now, it's like beach vibes, holiday, and then the next part of the trip's totally different.
Yeah,
it's like city,
really
history.
It's gonna be history, educational, amazingness, basically for
really
this
fun.
For this last little part in Italy. We've modified what we're doing on this trip a little bit, and so this will be the last little part in Italy. But we'll talk about it tomorrow. But it's gonna be amazing. We'll definitely.
Not vlogging tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. They'll see a vlog tomorrow.
Vlog.
Yeah, in tomorrow's vlog you'll get talked about it tomorrow. But we will. I will definitely be open water swimming
go to bed.
more on this trip. But for this next part, there ain't no beaches, none of that. So anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a big thumbs up, because we absolutely love the thumbs up. So let's go for them. Let's have lots of thumbs up on this video, and leave us a comment, let us know what you're thinking about these videos, etc, because again, we love reading them. So thank you so much for watching this today, and we'll see you tomorrow, 5 PM.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
It's for somebody special. Yeah. Can't wait it out tonight. Baby, you're special. Can't wait it out tonight.